For a while now, the media has been saying that Tesla are struggling in China. They're in trouble in China. In fact, the Chinese car market is it's overloaded with EVs. So therefore, no one wants Teslas. Tesla is slowing down production at their factory in Shanghai. Well, now we have the sales numbers. We can see how many vehicles were actually delivered in China, how many were sold outside of China that were manufactured in China, and where Tesla in China is heading. It's definitely not what a lot of people have been saying. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Sam Evans and I'm the Electric Viking. Am I a real Viking? Well, probably not. Otherwise, I'd be in jail. Some people have asked me, do you have Viking blood? I have no idea. Now, in March, Tesla sold 88,870 cars worldwide that were made in China. Of those, 80% were sold within China. Now, this comes at a time when BYD is reducing the price of their cars. They're already affordable, but they're reducing them further. Many car brands, in fact, every single electric car brand has reduced the price of its cars. Tesla, everyone said, would struggle, but it hasn't really been playing out that way. Now, here's an example of where Tesla is still headed. For the week of March 27 to April the 2nd, BYD delivered around 46,000 cars in China. Well, that's registrations for insurance purposes. And Tesla delivered around 15,000, making them still the second biggest electric vehicle manufacturer in the country. In addition to that, Tesla actually delivered a 35% increase in vehicles in March of this year within China. That figure was up 19.4% from February when Tesla sold 74,402 Model 3 and Model Ys. In contrast, BYD sold 206,000 units of its new energy vehicle last month, which was a 97.5% increase from the same period the previous year. However, BYD delivered 102,670 purely electric vehicles in the month of March, meaning Tesla delivered around 65,000 electric cars in the month of March and BYD around 100,000. However, so far this year, Tesla has delivered more electric cars worldwide than BYD. In fact, it's not really close. BYD has delivered around 260,000 electric cars worldwide. Tesla has delivered 422,000. So they're still a fair way ahead when it comes to purely electric cars. Now, carnewschina.com, who obviously are more fans of Chinese cars than Tesla, say that the quarter-on-quarter sales growth from Tesla was insignificant despite price cuts due to competition and economic challenges. Tesla delivered 423,000 vehicles globally in the first quarter, and 229,000 of those were made in China, meaning more than half of the vehicles Tesla delivered worldwide were made in China. That means Chinese-made Teslas accounted for 54% of all Tesla vehicles sold worldwide. That's a pretty big number. But actually, that's a good thing for Tesla because those vehicles pretty much all come with lithium iron phosphate batteries manufactured by CATL or BYD. And those batteries right now are very, very cost effective, much cheaper than the batteries that Tesla uses from Panasonic in the United States or the batteries that Tesla uses from LG Chem and Samsung SDI. They also have had less recalls as a percentage versus cars sold, meaning much less likely that Tesla won't have any big warranty issues with the battery packs in the future. At least that's what it looks like. So Tesla's March made in China vehicle sales, both globally and within China, are the second highest in Tesla's history. So Tesla sold more vehicles in China in March than any other month except one. And it sold more vehicles worldwide that were made in China in March than any other month except one. What that means is that Tesla's production of EVs in China has actually increased this year. It was 66,000 in January. In February, it was 74,400. And in March, it was 89,000. Now, if you add this to the reality, which is that Tesla is now leading Europe in EV sales, with many of those EVs coming from China. In fact, Tesla has broken numerous records. in March across Europe, including having the best-selling vehicle, the best-selling electric vehicle, the best-selling vehicle in 11 out of 11 European countries that have so far provided sales numbers, and it is clearly dominating European sales. It would appear as though Tesla is actually doing much better than analysts expected they would, both inside of China and outside of China. Now, we don't know exactly how this will go into April and for the rest of the year, but right now, the trend appears pretty positive for Tesla in China. I don't believe the naysayers were correct. This all could change drastically. The Chinese car market right now is in a very weird, crazy position. If you've seen my videos about what's going on in China, you would know what I mean. If you haven't, I'll put a link in the description. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.